Republican on the federal side down there, or just the fact that she has a lot of experience trying RICO cases. Her office has a lot of experience trying RICO cases, and so her, getting as much as they possibly
yeah, it's, look, I get why he's trying to do it. He's just not. Like, this is not.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. That's the thing, is that there's, like, in this case, because they're just trying to manipulate procedure, it doesn't have to be overt. It can be as overt as possible. And the problem is that only once, like, when you listen to the show, or you care about it, average people will not. If you ever go to hear about this, or care about it, or you don't understand what's going on with the case, all they'll care about is if you actually test it at the same time, and if you actually listen to the work with the charge that
yeah, it's a wild move. Like, no, it doesn't. It just think of and be like, this is what they would normally pay this person. They have X amount of money. How much did he make? He made X amount of money. I'm really not sure what the rest of the fucking conversation is. Like, you're allowed, God, well, now we're going to Jamaica, I'm paying for it. He's allowed to do that. He's his girlfriend, they have an adult relationship. I don't understand what the argument is that it has to be 50-50. Look, if it is, great, whatever, very modern, I'm for it. But, like, he doesn't have to be. But if he wants to make 90% of the trip, if he wants to take his girlfriend out and, pay for everything, he's allowed.
When go through this wrong that you, he made up his mind that every little thing he does, he designed to entertain you.
Somebody made a really good point. I hadn't thought about this. They were like, isn't that constitutionally violating? Don't you have the right for free association? I don't have to associate with you.
And I don't know if this qualifies under the free association laws.
I mean, I guess you don't have to be with the person just because you're married to them. You can leave, but a lot of people can't afford to do things like that, right? You can't just oh, I'm just gonna leave the state. Start over and Cool.
Well, and
Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services says that in 2014, nearly 5% of them were abused before or during pregnancy. That equates to about 500 women out of 10,000, right? Now, I know one woman is too much, right? Like, you're getting beaten and abused while you're pregnant? That's insane, right? Like, that's absolutely nuts.
well, and the story came up because there's a Democratic state rep in Missouri that's trying to pass a law that overturns this. I cannot wait to watch Republicans throw up a giant brick wall in front of her.
Look, as I said in my little video I did about it, this is some handmade tale bullshit. Like, this is one further step towards guilt, right? Like, that's what these people want. Like, I'm out. Like, fuck this guy, I'm out of here, right? Like, you didn't need some, like long justification. It's like, no. Right, because by the way, this story about this woman, women not being able to get divorced. This is also what was the term I saw? It's something like coercion, right? I think the article does it. Like, that's a thing, and I didn't know what that meant, right? I was like, let me Google this because I sort of understand like this from context, but I didn't quite understand what it meant. Like, these abusive guys, like, purposely getting their wives pregnant, like pregnant and stuff like that.
We're still way too, by the way. Like not 100%.
No, 100%. But doing shit like that so that they have to stick around, right? Like, that's a real thing. So, like, this is insane. This is insane. And look, by the way, I think that's a valid point. There is going to be the other side of this, right? Women who get pregnant just so the husband can leave, right? Because I have to assume this law ties them both together. It's not just like, well, the man can leave or whatever. Like, I saw people saying that, but that doesn't really make sense, right? Like, they're like, cool, right? So, I'm sure the guy is locked into that too. But if a woman is like, I stopped taking my birth control, I'm crazy, now I'm pregnant, and you gotta stay with me, that's fucked up. That's not cool either, right? You outlaw casual sex? Yes, sexual assault will skyrocket. It's just a fact, right? We don't need that fish. How about you just let people live their lives and, have laws in place so people are punished for terrible behaviors, but let them live their lives for, like, normal shit? Like, casual sex.
That's not the Christian thing. Let's get serious.
I mean, like, under his eye or whatever, man. Jeez.
Look, I appreciate that. They're trying to say that.
We are trying to ban casual sex. Absolutely not. This is not a thing here. So, yeah, it's just fucking crazy. It's absolutely insane. Alright, let's take a quick break and we're gonna go right back.
219 miles from Chicago to Springfield. Far enough that we better get something back from the people we sent to fight for us. But after 38 years, Mary Flowers hasn't brought much back. Mary Flowers is so out of touch, she's voted against equal rights for women.
Back-to-back stories about how Joe Biden, the famous do-nothing president. Why do we want to vote for him again? Because he doesn't do it.
I fucking burst out laughing. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. No judge would say that. Like, hey, this isn't fucking Judge Judy, you asshole. This is supposed to be taken. Someone's home, she's looking through, and she's like, well, I need money. And I gotta get paid. Bills gotta get paid. And she does something that I did kind of find like a bit fucked up, but also kind of funny. She was like, she just went to a drawer of bills and was like, which one you gonna pay? Yo, broke ass nigga. She was like, this one, the water bill, the electric bill, the car note. I was like, god damn. They should have lightly played like Bills by Destiny's Child in the background. Like underneath that shit.
You can fucking see.
You're like, oh, that would have been fun. You could say.
you